3 races remain to crown a champion in the Gatorade Cup Series Season 10. We head to Joliet, Illinois at the Chicagoland Speedway for the running of the Gatorade 400. Eli Bright, the birthday boy in the 88, has won the pole for today's race. She was outside second, the 9 of Zachary Fitzwater Sr. In third place, it's Ryan Brommer. Fourth, it's Anthony Hernandez. And Carson Barros, 19, rounds out the top 5. Sixth place for Sebastian Chicagoland. In seventh, it's Derek Hamill. Eighth for Patrick Smith. Ninth for Riley Sampson. And the other birthday boy, Jonathan Buford, will round out the top 10. For the rest of the field, there's Dale Lenning. Outside of him, Justin Zeidel, the 10 car. With Jeff Bright and tied for second in points, Marshall Burrow, the 95. Then there's Kashawn Richardson with Griffin Lynn, the 7. Then there's Casey Nanico and Carter Friesen in the 34 car. With Steve Morgan and Michael Gregory, the 41. Then we have Scott Gregory with JJ Reed, the 46, along with Anthony Charles Bois, and fourth in points, Jose Mills, the 27. Then there's Roman Fenway and Luke Rennie, the 2. Points leader Anthony Fox, Adam Garcia in the 22, who is outside. Then there's Nathan Stapleton and Max Anderson, with Diego Yapez and Jay Jefferson, the 78, along with Edwin Mendez and Isaac Nichols, with TJ Hanley and William Stephen, the 31. Then there's Levi Shones and Marcus Sachi. One of the drivers tied for second in points, Riley Spurlitube, Trey Range, who's inside, and the final row, 41st, Cole Luigi, 42nd, the 15 car of Jake Richardson. There's our 42-car field for Chase race number 10 of 12 in Season 10 of the Gatorade Cup Series. Let's go to trackside and fire these cars up for racing at the Chicagoland Speedway.
Drivers, start your engine!
42 cars come to life here this afternoon at the Chicagoland Speedway to go racing in the Gatorade 400 Chase race number 10 of 12 and season number 10 of the Gatorade Cup Series. 3 races left to crown a champion, and it's right now all Anthony Fox, 11 points up on the tie for second, Riley Spurlitube and Marshall Burrow. Fourth in points, Jose Mills is 14 points back. Fifth in points, Marcus Sachi is a whole 17 points back, but all still within a shot with 3 races to go. Birthday boy Eli Bright, birthday boy John Smith for both start inside the top 10. Eli Bright on pole, chooses the inside for 41 laps of action at the Chicagoland Speedway. Down to the restart zone, we're green flag racing at Chase race number 10. Back to the line. Birthday boy Eli Bright leads lap 1 of the race. To the inside goes Carson Bowers. 209 miles an hour after turn 1. Bowers to the inside. Eli Bright on corner exit down the backstretch. These fast speeds already. Over 200 miles an hour. We'll be pushing these engines to the limit here today. Sampson goes 3 wide. The 40 car off line. 3 wide throughout the field. They come out turn 4. A little bit of 4 right further back, but Riley Sampson leads the second lap of the Gatorade 400. Dale Lenning to his inside the 47 to turn 1. There's that 3x3. Burrow could get down line the 95. He didn't do it though. He didn't take that advantage to get down. Casey Nanico 3 wide out of line. Casey Nanico the big move down the backstretch for the race lead. Help from Griffin in the 7. Into turn 3. Nanico takes the spot away, but now Lynn wants it. Here comes Griffin off the corner. Contact made. Brommer and Gregory, they're wrecking at the back. Yellow flag, Riley Spurlitube involved, the 26 car. He came in tied for second in points. He's involved with Jay Jefferson. Yellow flag, the field's race back already. Caution lap 4. Oh! Looks like Marshall Burrow got squeezed into the wall, and Bowers is going around on the backstretch. How bad's the damage to the 95? He got into the wall. He does have some right side damage on the 95 car. So all right, Riley Sampson as well, the 40 with damage. Already early on, a caution flag. As Nanico leads the back, they're staying out. There goes the pace car trying to get by. Sampson's going to come down with his damage on the 40. Nathan Stapleton will hit the pits. He also has some damage. Hanley has damage. Burrow's going to come down with his damage. Trey Rainey going to come down, the 18 car. Kukulon, the 51, deciding to come down. A lot of the cars towards the back half of the field deciding to come down the pit lane. Caution flag early on, a small crash at the back of the field, but it's not small in terms of the championship. Riley Spurlitube came in, tied for second in points, but he's involved. And is his championship now over with 3 races to go? Let's see what happened. This was at the back of the field racing off turn 4. They're 4 wide, Marcus Sachi rubbing with Riley Spurlitube, the 26 a little lower than he should be as they come off the corner. And then Jay Jefferson comes down into the side of the 26, spinning into the 10 of Zidell. Those three at the outside wall hard. The rest gets away. Caution flag in the air, however. And it's going to set up an interesting points battle now as Riley Sparrow, possibly going to be slow at the back of the field. Not going to be able to pace in the pack. Not going to be able to gain points on Fox unless the 38 crashes out. So, interesting scenario here. But I just think the 26 got too low, and then the 78 came low as well. He had so much room. He just came down, wiped the 26 out. I think his Sparrow was maybe a little bit higher. Maybe Jefferson will come down and use all that room, but that's what happened there. And two of our chasers going to the outside wall, but one of them is involved in the points battle. Under the L flag, another driver involved in the points battle. They come off the corner. Stapleton slid up into the side of the 95 and the 40. Then Bowers down to Jeff Bright and TJ Hanley. And why would Kukula and some others be coming down? Did they get some damage? I don't see any. I think they just wanted to come down pit road and get some tires possibly. So how about that? Caution flag in the air. First time. Some chase contenders involved, but one of them wasn't. Anthony Fox. He's doing a great job right now at the front of the field, but it's Casey Nickel leading the way in the 43. And he's down pit road now with some issue on the 43 car. So from the race lead, Nickel pits with an issue on the 43, which is now going to hand the lead over to the 7 of Griffin Lynn. He's out in front in the Gatorade 400. Coming back to the green flag right now on lap number 8, it's Chaser Griffin Lynn out in front of the field. All 42 cars still left on the racetrack. No retirees off this accident. All 42 still left in the hunt. Leading it is the Chaser Griffin Lynn, the 7 car. Second place, it's Ryan Brommer. Third for Dale Lightning. Fourth for Michael Gregory. And Jonathan Beefer inside the top 5. How about Anthony Fox, who went up to 6th? Currently comes in as the points leader. 7th place for Eli Bright. His teammates of Isaac Nichols and Jeff Bright, 8th and 9th. And Derek Hamill in 10th. We'll put an update right here. Some drivers that came down pit road are further back in the field. And where's Casey Nanico at? That 43. I think I missed him there, but 43 Casey Nanico came down from the race lead. We'll set to restart in the 20th position. Back to the restart zone. Griffin Lynn leads the race. We're back racing at Chicagoland. Farmer got a good jump to 6th. Stayed right with them. All race separation. A car is very slow. Middle of the field. Someone did not get going. It's the 14th Scott Gregory. Look how slow he is. Holding up most of the pack. The pack now split in 2 down the backstretch. Oh, that's a tough break for so much of the pack. Now they're going to have to hope for a yellow flag to get caught up. There's like Jose Mills are back there. Griffin Lynn, the 7, leads the way. Dale Lenny to 2nd, the 47. Here comes the 1 of Jonathan Buford with Eli Bright, the 88 behind him. And 14, maybe the 18 came down here with Trey Rain, so he has an issue. He's the only one that did, though. The 14 still backing up through the field, down the backstretch. Last car in this back is the 55. Make it 15 cars at the front, 16th. I'm back and I hope for a yellow flagger to try and get caught up in the draft. For the lead goes the 1 of Buford, but the 7 blocks him off. Can the 1 get to the inside turn when he has a run to the inside? Jumping down low. The Brights are working together. Eli being pushed by Jeff through 1. Eli Bright looking to get to the back of the 1. Jonathan Buford to make a pass. Down the back to turn 3. The 1 leads the way. Eli gonna try and hook it up on the bottom of the racetrack using that white line as they come off the corner. With the 1, Jonathan Buford leads the lap. Now Jeff the 5 to the inside. Trying to take 2nd from his son. There goes Dale Lightning 3 wide. 47 out of line. And 4 wide back behind them in the pack. Charles Bois, Michael Gregory, Brian Brommer, and Derek Campbell all 4 wide in turn 3. Derek Campbell up towards the wall. He's in the wall. 20 scrapes it through 3 and 4. Trying to get off it. Trying to control his car, but he loses all the ground. He's out of the pack now. It's going to slow Jose Mills. Can Mills get to the inside? Turn 1. There he goes to the inside. Trying to grab it from Derek Campbell. The 20 tries to come down. 27's down there, though. Already shuffling through the field. Fitzwater looking for 2nd on Shones. Buford pulls away in the 1. Scott Gregory will be caught the 14. I don't know if he's damaged. Yeah, he has some nose damage there. And Trey ran off pit road. But otherwise, all the other drivers are kind of up to speed pretty well. Some might be a little bit slower, but the 14's really the only slow car. And how will that impact it? Will that allow the pack to catch Jonathan Buford, who leads the way in the 1 car? Fitzwater can move to 2nd, the 9. Here comes the 83, Max Aronson. Anthony Fox, our points leader, coming to the inside. His teammate Carter Friesen with him. Friesen's also in the chase, but not really in the championship points battle right now. Fox to 2nd. Buford, though, clear out front. Now that 1's doing a masterful job out front because they're 3 wide behind. They keep changing position with each other. It's hard for anyone to run them down. This part of the 2nd pack has caught on the 27, the 51. Here comes the 2 of Luke Rainey. 20 and 42, 31, 43. Hanley's going to try and catch up with Riley Sampson. 24th on back, the 3, the 22, the 13, the 24, 16, 4. They're going to try and get caught on. They're kind of cling on. See, they're catching the 40 of Riley Sampson. As there's the 14, Scott Gregory up ahead. The 1 goes around the outside. Fox around the outside as well. Ryan Barber all the way to the bottom of the racetrack. Friesen is blocked in the 34. He's going to try and move low to the middle. Can he get there? Peek his nose to the inside. There he goes. He'll put the middle lane through. And now here comes that third pack. Some cars going to get really screwed out of this, like Griffin Lynn, Levi Jones, Charles Bois, Derek Hamill. How about TJ Hanley forcing a hole through the middle of the racetrack? 14 went high, but there's still cars up there. The 21, the 20. I think we have more lap traffic ahead. As there's the lead. Anthony Fox looking to maybe take the championship at Chicagoland. It's been a dominant chase for 38. He's out front lap 16. Fox led the lap. How about that 38? He's so strong. This chase has been outstanding for the 38. Barely made it into the chase to begin with. And now he's been down and looking for a crossover now. The 1 to the inside. Max Erickson might look 3 wide. In turns 3 and 4, Beeford back to the lead. The 1's probably been the strongest car, but now has a battle on his hands. Here comes the 83 to the inside, Max Erickson. Fox trying to get down with the 83 to push him by. And we'll back up now. Now back down. Oh, that's a great arc into the corner. That could be a great corner exit speed. Staying in line for now. Fox pushing Anderson by. As now Buford falls back to third. The lowest he's been since the restart. And now Fox for the lead. Can he lead the lap is the question. Back to the line. He did do it by a nose. Fox leads again. Now what can Ryan Brommer do in the 6? Trying to help his teammates from Roush Racing out by passing that 38. There he goes. Brommer to the inside down the backstretch. Here comes Kukulon on the 51. And Michael Gregory and Luke Rainey join the party. For the lead, 3 wide goes Kukulon. Kukulon making some big move. 51 out of line. He'll get to the front. Michael Gregory, the 41. Oh, contact! Lightning to the apron. Coming back up. Great save. That could have been a disaster. Could have been a big crash. Now Kukulon to the front. He's going to try and deal with the 1. Did early on lead this race. Luke Rainey 3 wide with Eli Bright, the 88 behind. Fitzwater in the last car in the group. I think we've actually gained the amount of cars. So look at Anderson go 4 wide on Fox. Put him all the way to the top. Big move. That's our points there up top. 4 wide. One small mistake and he can be wiped out. How about Casey Nickel back up into the group, rubbing with Max Anderson. Nickel was leading under the yellow, then came down pit road and lost the lead. They're racing hard now. 4 wide down the backstretch. That's Colucci, the 42 on the inside. And Kukulon leads the way 3 wide for a second, goes Dale Lightning. Ford just sign up, the 9's looking 5 wide. The 1 trying to keep it out of the wall. Now they're still 4 wide, 38 still in the middle of it. It's 3 chasers rubbing with each other. 38 still in the middle of a 4 wide. Still there, still rubbing, still shoving. 38 can't afford to crash here. You can afford to back out, you just can't afford to crash. So many points can be lost there because every car's left on the racetrack. Fox trying to get clear of that 4 wide to get away and just stay calm for a little bit. But you can't stay calm when you're racing 4 wide with under 20 to go. For the lead goes Jose Mills. And they're catching the 14 again. This will be the second time he's caught. And will this maybe cause an accident this time because they're racing so hard. They are door to door down the backstretch. 4 wide, catching the lap car. Scott Gregory in 3 and 4. Mills going to try and slide here and take that line away for Kukulon. Almost contact. 27 let off. There goes Friesen. 27 gets the 9 around. They're going. Big crash. 24 comes up against the others. Friesen comes up against the 24 again. We have a car upside down. More cars upside down. And they're piling in. Luke Ray's upside down. Reed's upside down. Cars come sliding into the crash. We have about 5 cars sitting on their lids. Caution flag in the air. A terrible crash. Jonathan Buford won them involved. Where's the race leaders? There's Kukulon. He's the only one racing back. Watch out. Still sits sideways. Kukulon around the outside. Caution flag in the air just past the midway point of the Gatorade 400. We knew it would be big catch of the 14, and it was a terrible crash. And Anthony Fox got away. He's 8th. Jeff Bryson damage. Yeah, there's not many cars without damage now. Oh, it's 43 just hit the 55 under the yellow. Well, that's going to slim the field down. Tons of cars get damage. 51 with the pace car. Chicagoland staying out. Looks like everyone else is going to stay out as well. So caution flag in the air. It's a massive crash as they caught the lap car, Scott Gregory. We had two separate incidents. The 27 trying to get around. He squeezed someone into the wall. The 9, I think it was. And then the 34 got spun into the grass. Let's see what happened. Caution flag for the second time in Chicagoland. Here it was, racing off the 4th corner, catching the 14 is Scott Gregory. Mills tries to get around, but gets caught and has to slam on the brakes, and then coming up the racetrack, Fitzwater is up there. He's going to squeeze the 9 into the wall. They go around. Some cars get by. Look at Mills up off the ground there, and then the 34 and the 24 spin 24 back up into the track, and it's on from there. 34, 24, 7 others start hitting hard, and it is on from there. The massive one happens with multiple cars getting air or going upside down. Some hard hits. What this does for Anthony Fox is really help him out, because now there's not many, there's not many points he can lose now. I mean, Marshall Brown, Riley Spurley, along with Jose Mills, they're all going to be either out of the race or slow at the back. I mean, Fox has really just gotten some gifts here today. And he came in 11 points up already, so he could go into Rockingham like 20 points up or so. Isn't it ironic that the car that spun the car to the grass ended up getting hit by the car that went to the grass? As the 34 came back up the racetrack. Watch this. As they're wrecking, it's going to be the 24 to spin the 34 right here. Right there. 24 comes back up and gets some others. Hits the 24. Look at Luke running up off the ground. How'd that happen? 55 on top of him. They just kept piling in. More cars kept going upside down. There's that 24 getting air. There's the 2 on his lid with another. Saw a wheel there. A terrible crash at the Chicagoland Speedway brings a halt to the action just after the midway point of the Gatorade 400. Jonathan Buford involved the 1. 2 in the 55, and then back behind them, it's not over. The 24 is going to get clobbered. There's the 46 upside down. 11 goes for a wild ride. We had cars everywhere here in this crash. About 5 or so got air in the big one at the Chicagoland Speedway. First, Sebastian Chicagoland got around. The lap car got away. He's out in front of the Gatorade 4, and he missed the crash. Chicagoland, with our race lead, he's got a lap car difference between he and second place. Adam Garcia, green flag with just over 10 to go. Coming back to the green flag, it's going to be a lap car-filled ending to this Gatorade 400 at the Chicagoland Speedway. Special Chicagoland leads the way in the 51. Trey Rainey, Jay Jefferson, Jake Richardson, Edwin Mendez, Levi Shones, Nathan Stapleton, Jose Mills, Riley Sampson, Jonathan Buford, JJ Reed, Patrick Smith, Dale Lightning, Steve Morgan, Riley Spurley, Marcus Sachi, Justin Zidell, Carson Bowers, out. 23 cars, lead lap, 25 are running. The 14, the 2 are still out there. Somehow the 2 of Luke Ray still on the racetrack. So that's why the 14 obviously going to be slower, as he's right there lined up second. Luke Ray going to be very slow. We're going to have drivers like 32, 95, 4, 9. They're going to be awfully off the pace as well. So Chicagoland leads the way. Lap car difference between he and second place, Adam Garcia. Cole Luigi third, Ryan Breimer fourth, fifth, Roman Fenway. Michael Gregory, Eli Bright. There's points there, Anthony Fox. Casey Nanico, Jeff Bright. How many cars are going to be slowing this restart? Can the 22, the 42, and others get around the 14 in time? Green flag back out. It is legal to pass the outside before the start finish, and that's what those drivers did. Get on the outside. That was probably the smartest thing Scott Gregory could have done right there. Get around the get down inside. Let those drivers get around the outside of you. He did a great job of that. But the front, Chicagoland gets away a little bit. Garcia second, Luigi third, Breimer fourth, Fenway fifth. Michael Gregory up to sixth, Eli Bright seventh, Fox eighth. There goes Seaman trying to get through the pack. He has minimal damage. Some of these drivers have pretty major damage. 14 falling back. 32, Yepes will come down pit road. Oh, Luke Rain's already so slow for the lead. There goes Adam Garcia. He'll get by Chicagoland 1 and 2. Breimer with Fenway behind. Off the corner, the 13 a little loose. Can the 6 of Breimer get to the inside of the 22 and 3 and 4? Adam Garcia's never won a Gatorade Cup Series race. Roman Fenway's never won a Gatorade Cup Series race. 11 laps to go. There goes Brommer to the inside. Help from Roman Fenway. 6 down the run to make it work, though. 22's away. If those two can stay lined up second and third, though. Do a little shot at that 22. There goes Fenway to the inside, but I don't think he has the help to make it work. 6 going to pull back away on the straightaway. Now Luigi for fourth on Kukulon. Eli Bright still in this thing from the pole. Anthony Fox looking to win and basically lock up the championship. 10 laps to go in Chicagoland. There goes Fenway for a second. I think he thinks the 6 isn't just doing what he can. He wants to get up there and do it himself. Fenway trying to clear down the backstretch. Here comes Luigi to help. Chevy's now lined up second and third, but Cole's looking low. He hasn't won this season. It's been a struggling season. He wants it for himself. Now 9 to go. Luke Rennie had the 2. We'll catch him at least once, maybe more. I don't know why they would have kept the 2 out there on the racetrack. He flipped. He was up in the air. He was on the wall. His teammate will be the first to catch him. Adam Garcia jump low. 13 gets low. 2 did a great job there. He held the top. Everyone got low. Great job by Luke Rennie. But if we catch him again, will he be that good that time? And Scott Gregory and Carter Friesen still ahead to be caught. 8 laps to go. Adam Garcia and Roman Fenway run 1-2 looking for their first ever wins in the Gatorade Cup Series. Kukulon rides in third. He saw his teammate win 2 in a row the last 2 races. He's looking to make it 3 in a row for H. Scott Motorsports. And Eli Bright, birthday here today. Can he get a win in fourth? Look at Fenway there. He's there to the inside. Roman Fenway, Adam Garcia side by side back to the line. 7 to go. Who does Kukulon go with the help? Does he go high or low? Kukulon gonna stay middle. He'll go to 13. Roman Fenway try and push him by. They're still side by side down the back. 6 to go at the start finish line. Kukulon through to second as Fenway clears the lead. Now Kukulon for the lead. And Anthony Fox to fourth. Now the third. Anthony Fox looking for the win. Kukulon, Fenway did hit the start finish line. Too close to call. 6 laps to go. Kukulon by, but now slides up and Anthony Fox for the lead. And 2 lap cars ahead, Gregory and Friesen. We will catch them. 5 to go this time by. Adam Garcia looking 3 wide on Fox. He doesn't want the 38 to win this race. Beating and banging for the top spot. Clanging off each other. And the yellow flag will end it with 5 to go. 3 wide to turn 1. And lap cars ahead. Garcia clears, but now slides with the 6 and Brommer to his inside. Here come the 2 lap cars as a pack 3 wide to turn 3. I think the outside's going to be the place to be. They're going to go low here. Garcia checks up on the bottom. Kukulon Fenway around the outside. Can they get by the 34? Friesen tries to slide up but can't. Kukulon by, Fenway by. Garcia by the 14 now to get by the 34. Luigi looking out of line 3 wide, trying to get by the 14. 2 cars to settle at the front. And Kukulon's gone, but now Luke Rennie again is being caught. 3 to go. Garcia's through to third, but so far gone to the front 2. Kukulon around the outside gets by. Fenway by in the middle lane. That was better for Fenway. Got a better run off turn 4. Garcia's by. 3 to go. Any more lap cars? Jeff Bright's ahead, but will we catch him? We have 2.5 laps to go. Garcia's up to third. Luigi 4th. Eli Bright 5th. Brommer 6th. Fox 7th. Gregory 8th. There's lap cars. 3 wide for 4th. There's only 4 of them in this pack, but they're still racing hard. Brommer's going to get to 4th. Eli Bright to 5th. Luigi going to get kicked back. There's the battle for the win. Kukulon looking to go 3 in a row for H. Scott Motorsports. Roman Fenway looking to win for the first time. They have 2 laps to go. And Jeff Bright ahead. White flag is going to be in the air this time by. Kukulon versus Fenway. Who gets it done? Off of 4. Where does Jeff Bright go? Does he hold anyone up? Kukulon going to try and go low. Now to the outside. He gets slowed up. There's the white flag. Kukulon goes high. Fenway to the inside. Side by side. Fenway is by the 51. Now by the 5. Fenway is by. Kukulon in line, but the 13's gone. Turn 3 for the final time. Roman Fenway's never won a Gatorade Cup Series race. Well, let's change that today. Checker flag in the air. Fenway is a winner in the Gatorade Cup Series. He's finally done it. It's been so long. Roman Fenway finally gets it done at the end. He passes Kukulon at the end and wins the Gatorade 400 at the Chicagoland Speedway. And Anthony Fox brings home second place chase points. and at this point is the favorite for the championship. Let's go see the finish results after a crazy Chicagoland race. Here are the finish results from the Gatorade 400 at the Chicagoland Speedway. 2 caution flags for 9 laps here today, and 11 lead changes, 9 drivers led laps here today at the Chicagoland Speedway. Reigning supreme Roman Fenway only had to lead 1 lap. That was the last one to get to victory lane. Second place, Chicagoland led 17 laps, the most for anyone today. He ends up fading on the last lap though. Third place for M. Garcia. Fourth for Anthony Fox, extends the points lead. Fifth place for Ryan Brommer. Cole Luigi 6th, Eli Bright from the pole in 7th, Michael Gregory 8th, William Seaman 9th, and how about Marcia Burrow? Damaged race carpet still gets a top 10 and does keep the 30 within range heading into the final 2 races of the season. Derek Hamill 11th, TJ Henley 12th, Isaac Nichols 13th, 14th, Griffin Lynn 15th for Casey Nanico. Then Zachary Fitzwater Sr. in 16th, Kashawn Richardson 17th, Anthony Charbonneau 18th, Max Anderson 19th, Anthony Nez rounding out the top 20. So the 38 has definitely done his job so far in the chase. I mean, his worst chase finish has been 6th in 2 races. I mean, it's been outstanding what the 30 has done so far in this chase. We still have 2 races to go, and still drivers within a shot. There's Jeff Bright lap down, so we had 20 cars finished on the lead lap, 21st on down, either laps down or out. Jeff Bright, Carter Friesen, Diggory, Lopez, Scott Gregory, Luke Rennie all finished the race, but all were laps down. 26th on down were all out of the race. We had Carson Bowers, Zidell, Sachi Spurleytube, Morgan Lightning Smith, Reed Buford, Sampson Mills, Stapleton Jones, Mendez, Richardson, Jefferson, Trey Rainey. That was the field as tons of cars involved, and that second yellow flag, the massive crash, which took about 20 or so cars out of the race. On the right side are the point standings. It is Anthony Fox still on top, 90 points. He is 12 ahead now of Marcia Burrow, who is second. Third place, you have to go down a little ways to find Riley Spurgeon in third. He is 16 points back. Fourth in points is now, I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe it is now Adam Garcia, who is 20 points back. And fifth in points is Marcus Sachi, 21 points back. Jose Mills is 6th in points, 22 points back. 7th is now, I believe, Carter Friesen. 8th would then go to Nathan Stapleton. And I believe, or you have Dale Lightning also in the middle of them, so that's, it goes Friesen, Lightning, and Friesen. Or Friesen, Lightning, and Stapleton. And then you have other drivers like Griffin Lynn and Riley Sampson just kind of clinging on at the bottom of the points. But, yeah, so far I have to believe that Anthony Fox in a great position, 12-point advantage. That is still within a race, don't forget. But the 95's going to have to do some miracle and magic work at Rockingham to have a shot to come home stiff. The 38 finished ahead of the 95 at Rockingham. I think this whole championship bid is done. If the 95 can gain about 7 points on the 38, then we have a race heading into Homestead. So let's see how it goes. For the penultimate race of the season, Chase Race 11, we go to the Rockingham Speedway for the Oreo 400. I will see you guys then.